Avoid the 2023 Nissan Sentra. It's one of the best performing small sedans thanks to its 4-cylinder engine and CVT, which provide commendable fuel economy and good acceleration. Its sophisticated rear suspension facilitates a comfortable ride and nimble handling. The interior looks upscale, and the backseat is relatively roomy and the infotainment easy to use. However, its well below average predicted reliability has resulted in a low overall score, dropping it to the bottom of the small sedan ratings. A good alternative? The Toyota Corolla Hybrid. It's got excellent fuel economy, comfortable ride, available all-wheel drive, easy-to-use controls, standard automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, and automatic emergency braking highway. Reasons to skip though: slow acceleration, long stopping distances, cabin access is hurt by a low roofline, a tight rear seat, and blind spot warning and rear cross traffic alert are optional. The under-the-radar choice in the small car category goes to the Hyundai Elantra Hybrid. Impressive fuel economy, agile handling, braking performance is great, easy-to-use controls, and standard automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, blind spot warning, and rear cross traffic alert. If you were to skip it, reasons why: cabin access is challenging because of the car's low stance and sloping roofline. Avoid the 2023 Ford Escape. This lacks the fundamentals to compete with the best small SUVs. A key concern is its continued below-average predicted reliability. The standard 1.5-liter turbo 3-cylinder engine gets around 26 miles per gallon overall. Although it provides sufficient oomph, the engine transmits an annoying vibration at low engine speeds. Handling is nimble and secure, which makes the Escape fun to drive, but that ride has an underlying firmness, and the oversensitive brake pedal makes it a challenge to come to a stop smoothly. A popular alternative? The Subaru Forester. Why not? Compact exterior dimensions, surprisingly roomy interior, fuel-efficient engine, standard all-wheel drive, standard automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, and automatic emergency braking on the highway. Reasons to skip the Forester? A noisy engine, blind spot warning, and rear cross traffic warning are optional. Your under-the-radar choice in the small SUV category, the Nissan Rogue. Agile handling, straightforward controls, easy cabin access, standard automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, and automatic emergency braking highway, blind spot warning, and rear cross traffic warning. If you need reasons to skip the Rogue, how about its annoying vibration at idle from the 3-cylinder engine or its low-mounted dash vents? Here's a mid-size 2-row SUV to avoid: the Jeep Grand Cherokee. This recently redesigned vehicle is quieter and nicer inside than the previous generation, and it gets better fuel economy, but its below-average predicted reliability drops it toward the bottom of the mid-size 2-row SUV ratings. Its standard 3.6-liter V6 is responsive, and the 8-speed automatic is smooth. Handling is sound and secure, and the ride is firm yet absorbent, particularly with the smaller 18-inch tires. A 5.7-liter V8 is available, while the 4xe uses a 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder coupled with an electric drive and provides 25 miles of electric-only range. On the plus side, automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, automatic emergency braking highway, blind spot warning, and rear cross traffic warning are all standard. Here's a popular alternative: the Subaru Outback. Good ride, transmission, seat comfort, driving position, fit and finish, standard automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, and automatic emergency braking highway. If you want to skip it, here's why: some climate control functions require multiple steps if that bothers you. Blind spot warning and rear cross traffic warning are optional on the Outback. Here's a good under-the-radar choice: the Chevrolet Blazer. Why? Acceleration, braking test performance is good, smooth transmission, it's quiet, straightforward controls, standard automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection. Reasons to skip: fuel economy overall is 19 miles per gallon, styling compromises some visibility, low-mounted dashboard air vents, blind spot warning, and rear cross traffic warning are optional on the Blazer. Here's a popular midsize 3-row SUV to avoid: the Kia Sorento. This vehicle has well below average predicted reliability ratings. It comes standard though with 3 rows and seating for either 6 or 7 passengers. The 281 horsepower Turbo 4 comes on the EX and higher trims, giving strong acceleration and commendable fuel economy, and it's better than the loud, slow base 4-cylinder. On the plus side, automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, automatic emergency braking highway, blind spot warning, and rear cross traffic warning are standard. Here's a popular alternative in the midsize 3-row SUV category: the Chevrolet Traverse. Reasons why to buy: a comfortable ride, quiet interior, easy to use infotainment system, roomy interior with generous 3rd-row seat, little effort needed to get in and out of the cabin, Standard automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection. Reason to skip? The cheap manual sunroof shade. Blind spot warning and rear cross traffic warning are optional on the Traverse. Here's your under-the-radar choice in this category, the Subaru Ascent. It's got a nice ride, quiet, interior room is good, outward visibility also good, braking performance, straightforward controls, big third-row seat, standard automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, and automatic emergency braking on the highway. Problem is, road handling agility is a reason to skip, along with the blind spot warning and rear cross traffic warning are not standard. Here's a popular large SUV to avoid in 2023, the Mercedes-Benz GLS. Its price range of $82 to $170 also doesn't help. This three-row GLS exudes luxury with its gorgeous interior, strong, smooth six-cylinder turbo engine, and composed ride. All of the seats are comfortable and supportive, and the third-row seat is relatively roomy for adults. Plus, it comes standard with the automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection on the highway as well, blind spot warning, and rear cross traffic warning. However, well below average predicted reliability is just one of the reasons to skip it. Also, controls in this model are very distracting to use. Many functions are buried in a digital version of a customer service phone tree. Doesn't that suck? Some actions take several steps, such as adjusting a seat's lumbar support. It's easy to inadvertently brush any of the car's many touch-based controls and end up changing the display or audio selection or toggling to a different setting altogether. The better choice, the BMW X7. Yes, the price tag is high, between $78 and $145. Reasons to buy: strong and smooth powertrain, comfortable ride, quiet cabin, spacious interior that's well assembled with high-quality materials, of course. Good fuel economy, overall is 22 miles per gallon. Plus, it has standard automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, blind spot warning, and rear cross traffic warning. Reasons to skip it: daunting controls, have a significant learning curve. Optional second-row captain chairs don't fold flat. Lane keeping assistance system overzealously corrects course. Automatic emergency braking on the highway is optional and requires premium fuel for the BMW X7. Your under-the-radar alternative for 2023 in this category, the GMC Acadia. Price is much more reasonable, between $37 and $50 for the MSRP. Quiet cabin, comfortable ride, comprehensive and easy-to-use infotainment system, roomy seats, standard automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, blind spot warning, and rear cross traffic warning. If you wanted to skip it, here's why. Fuel economy trails many competitors, only 19 overall. It has a fuzzy gear selector, expensive for the level of standard features. Some features, like the power sunshade, four-way lumbar, aren't available. Automatic emergency braking on the highway is optional. How about some popular car-based pickup trucks to avoid, like the 2023 Hyundai Santa Cruz, priced between $25 and $40. Based on the Tucson, the Santa Cruz melds a small SUV and pickup truck into one. While it performed well in road tests, its below-average predicted reliability leads to the Santa Cruz not getting a thumbs up. The base engine is rather strained, the 2.5-liter four-cylinder, but up-level models come with a powerful turbo four-cylinder. Fuel economy rating of 24 overall, and the turbo version is the best among non-hybrid small pickup trucks. Santa Cruz drives like a car, with responsive handling and comfortable ride and easy maneuverability. Rear visibility is hampered because of the small rear window and thick back pillars. A popular alternative to the Santa Cruz, the Honda Ridgeline 2023, price range between $39 and $46. Reasons to buy: ride comfort, quiet interior, a clever tailgate, and in-bed trunk. Standard automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection and on the highway. Reasons to skip the Ridgeline: a shallow bed, limited off-road capability, low towing capacity for a mid-sized truck, and the blind spot warning and rear cross traffic warning are optional. Your under-the-radar choice, and a good one, the 2023 Ford Maverick in its second year, price range between $23,000 and $29,000. Reasons to buy: has a competent ride and handling, maneuverability, visibility, its access, controls, standard automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, and on the highway. The reason to skip: maybe it's a little noisy, cabin quality is on the cheap side, but consider the price point. Blind spot warning and rear cross traffic warning are optional on the Maverick. One final note: if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles. A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time.